What you hunting, Jess? She loves to hunt those lizards, don't you? Look how big she's getting. They like to stay around here, don't they? Well, it's another beautiful day in Florida. It's April 19th. It is Tuesday. And I just planted some sunflowers, some more sunflowers. I don't know. Look at that tail. She is so pretty. That's what I should have called her honey bun, because that's what that tail looks like, a little honey bun. I could just eat her. She's so pretty. Right? Delicious. I don't know what she's going after now. I think it's still a lizard. Lizards everywhere here. Anyway, I planted some seeds. Some morning glories. I love those. My maple tree. Waiting on it. No real leaf out yet. Looks like it's about to. It's probably waiting for my birthday, right? There's a bunch of dragonflies. Not overwhelming, but I don't know why they like to land on this tree. Anyway, yes, I still got to do this. I got distracted today before work. We had to go get some groceries. We were out. And then my daughter came over. I can't wait till she comes over. It's hard for her to get a break away. But I guess she had a meeting in DeLand. So she got to come by and see me this afternoon. How awesome. Chatted for a little while. Then after she left, I went and planted some sunflowers. I guess you should do what you can do. That's what I did. I've been wanting to get on the lawnmower, but I want to pick up some of this stuff that's been dropping from the trees, the moss and I think the catkins are about done. I didn't see very many up there now. So I'm gonna get a ladder and get up there and get some of that moss. And then I'm gonna come over here and mow it. Yep, I planted my sunflowers, my morning glories. A couple of sunflowers over here with some white morning glories. So there's white morning glories, there's blue morning, kind of purplish. They're like stars. They call them flying saucers. Let's see how they do. They say you don't have to put much water on them. They like dry. And it's pretty dry out here, so we'll see what happens. Goats are having a siesta. I put my pecan trees out where I want to plant them. So I'm going to check out what that looks like next time I'm off. I'm only off for a couple of days, and then I'm back working 3 days, and then I'm on vacation. So this is the countdown. 6 days. and then I'm off for 2 weeks. So excited. It's not been that long. I just had 2 weeks off at Christmas time. That was fun too. I'll probably try and get it again in the fall. I should figure out when I want to do it and put in for it. And you have to keep ahead of it before you know it. If you don't put in, then you can't get it off, because 2 or 3 other people have asked. So I gotta do that. Maybe tonight I'll figure it out. There's the one I'm gonna put over here. This is called the Elliot. I had one before, but the goats ate it all. So I put it inside this pasture area here. They don't get in here at all. This will make me clean it up. I'll mow inside here, because there's a gate that goes in right there, and I can mow it down, dig my hole, put my plant in. That'll be a nice tree for shade in there. And then you always have to have 2 if you want pecans. So this is the other one we just bought yesterday. It's called Desirable. Never heard of it, but it looks beautiful. So that's my next project. In between, I'm gonna mow, because I love to mow. Yep. That's my favorite thing to do here. Get on my riding lawnmower with my brand new hat my daughter bought me. So pretty. Look, you can see that. I gotta bring you over to show you I planted my herbs too. I may be moving them because the rosemary's in a smaller pot. I should have put it in a bigger pot. Isn't that amazing? I've never, ever had one. And it's growing back. Amazing. It gets better and better. What's the hex? It has that really big blossom in the fall. Oh, I gotta remember that bush. It's beautiful flowers you can put in wreaths, and they stay dry for a long time. It's not making my brain say, oh, that's a blah, blah, blah. All I know it's the phantom. Look at that thing, it's growing. Yay! I thought that was dead too. Look, another piece is growing up out of there. It was like a weed over at my other place. Is that a dragonfly or a leaf? Lordy, lordy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. A leaf. My tulip. I know it sounds like toilet, but it's tulip. My tulip tree. I don't know if I've ever seen one here, but I'm growing one. There's my olive. And this thing is just growing hand over fist. Love it. Oh, and my bridal. I got to get this cleaned up in here, so you can't really see these things until you clean them up. Oh, look. Everything's growing. It's spring. Everything but my poor fire bushes. They didn't make it. Nope. They're dead. They're pretty dead. Oh, well. There's some things. And my beautiful melon. I mean, not melon, my Myra. Excuse me. Meyer lemon tree. Didn't make it. And then out of the blue, they call these things volunteers, where they just pop up out of nowhere. That's a squash plant. It's not that crazy. It's not the most prettiest thing in the world, but I gotta feed it. Maybe put a screen around it because they tend to get bugs, I think. That is the prettiest tree. I can't wait to get this all fixed up. I can see it. I can visualize it. Can you see it? I mean, my thoughts and ideas. I can't wait till it all comes together. It's starting to get better and better. I'm getting over some of my things that didn't work out. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe it was supposed to be other bushes, so we'll try something else. Yep. It's Confederate jasmine. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I'm not even doing anything to the thing and it's growing. Hey ladies, how have you been today? Thank you for the eggs. I think we're done with those cat skins because there's stuff here, but I blew most of it off. I gotta get this repotted. I want to show you one more thing. I can't get over this. It's called an elephant bush. I didn't know it before, but it's growing pretty quick. It was just a couple of, look at how fast it's growing. And I don't do anything to it. It's growing off of that stump. It's amazing. The one that was twice as big as this one didn't make it. But I got another one. I got one of those pots from Lowe's where there's like 6 different kinds of plants. Basically cheaper to do that than, see, I think this plant is, rosemary is too big for this pot. I gotta change out the pot. There's some oregano. Italian. Is that Italian oregano? Thyme. This is thyme. This is thyme. This is oregano. Rosemary. Yeah. So I got a lot of things planted. Put some mulch down. I bought some of that at Lowe's. It's like the one that they chop up. The pine bark they chop up. And my flower coming from agapanthus is popping up. So pretty when it blossoms into a little round ball. And I put some sunflowers there. I just read the packages. They're supposed to grow like 10 foot. It's pretty tall. I thought they were smaller than that. Maybe it's 10 inches. 10 to 12 inches. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? There's my new jasmine. Look at all the leaves that are already falling off of this magnolia. I didn't realize that they fell in the spring. I've been here 2 years, and it's the first time I realized magnolia trees lose their leaves in the spring. And then all these new ones come up. Yep. And then the flowers come out. And then they have those seed pods. I put them over here. I saw somebody not too far. Where is it? Somewhere I saw somebody using it. Oh, I went around a lake home. Yeah, we just went around the lake, and they had used pine cones, much like this, as mulch. I can do that too. Oh my gosh, there's another one of those plants coming out. I don't know how they can get so close together. Kind of weird. I didn't know they spread like that. I don't know. They get the, what do you call it? Like dust. It's some kind of bug dust. I don't like it. But it's usually by the end of the plant season. We'll see what I can do. I thought I was going to be chopping it down, but when they first come out, they're so pretty. That lime green. I like the lime green. Anyway, I'm going to plant that plant too. It's another agapanthus, but it's like variegated. It's purple and white. And it's smaller, as you can see. I gotta get that planted. Okay, guys, I gotta get ready for work. 6 days to my birthday vacation. This year it includes his Mother's Day. I'm so excited. Y'all have a great evening. Enjoy the next day, because I'll be sleeping. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.